David Anderson played for Australia and Cheska.
David Anderson played for the Australian basketball team with the Boomers and CSKA basketball in Moscow.
David, you know, we've been able to watch you in the EuroLeague this year, and it looks like you're in really good form ahead of the Olympics. You know, you're really focused on CSKA, but Australia must have a good chance this summer.
Yeah, I think, you know, obviously last year we had to qualify. We played against New Zealand, so we had that in the off-season. I tried to carry my form over into the season and starting with CSKA, and, you know, it's been good so far. Trying to keep fit and healthy and, you know, help this team to win another EuroLeague. And obviously the Olympics in the back of my mind. You know, they come up in August, and, you know, the Aussie team, we have some really good bigs and some good young guards coming up, so we're hoping to get for a medal. So.
How are you in your career right now? Because are you gradually still improving? You're not at your peak yet?
Well, I'm not that old yet. I mean, I'm only 27 going on 28, so I mean, I like to think that I'm still getting better. I can still improve, so I mean, that's my main objective, is always keep working on my body and keep in shape, and, you know, obviously try to improve as a player and win as many games as a player.
Is it easy to keep in touch with some of your guys from back home, from Australia? We
talk on email, especially the ones who are over here in Europe, like Matty Nielsen. I talk with him on Skype every time. I email Bogut, you know, I speak email with all the other guys in Australia, like Sam McKinnon, Glenn Saville, Chris Anstey, all these guys are playing the NBL. So, I mean, I keep in touch with a lot of my Aussie teammates because we're really close. When we play together on the national team, we always hang out, we always have a really good time together.
What do your friends always ask you about living in Moscow? I mean, do they say, what do you do? I mean, when you're not playing basketball?
Yeah, they kind of ask, like, what's it like? I mean, I always just say it's different because there's no other city like it in the world. I mean, it's a real big mix. And, you know, eventually they always ask, oh, what are the Russian girls like? You know, they're beautiful. And I always say, yeah, but I'm not really interested. I've got a girlfriend, so it's not cool.
But where do you see your future going right now? Because from a neutral observer standpoint, it seems to me like there's no better place to play than Cheska Moscow. I mean, you guys came out, you had good spirit against Roma, great camaraderie.
Well, that's the thing. We're trying to get a bit of rhythm now. I mean, going into this game, we've been struggling a little bit of late. You know, you have to find our form as a team, and, you know, we proved that tonight. Played really good defense and got some good, you know, movement in offense. So I think we're starting to pick up our form a bit.
You've played on this team now for the last couple of years. How good is this team this year compared to previous times?
I mean, every team's different. I mean, you can't really compare. I mean, you can say, yes, we've got this guy now, that guy left. You know, I mean, this year the guys have been really good. The new guys have fit in really well, and the guys that have been here before, kind of, you know, showing them how our style of game is for a coach. You know, he has a disciplined way of playing, and it's up to us to, you know, show the new guys how to do that and how to, you know, obviously win games. I think we've been doing a pretty good job so far, and we're just hoping to keep that form going.
What can you tell me about Ettore? Because the guy has a huge reputation.
Yeah, he's a disciplined coach. You know, he wants things to go his way all the time. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't always work like that. So he's usually always screaming and yelling at you. But I mean, if you get past that, he's a really, you know, really smart coach. He knows how to work a team and how to keep his team motivated and working well. This year it's been rough. You know, we've had our times, but luckily we're coming together. And I think, you know, hopefully we can, you know, get some rhythm and build this up towards the Final Four.
Well, Dave, I know you probably have a plane to catch, but just one word for the people back in Australia. You got anything to say to them?
I'd just like to say good day. You know, I hope they're all good, and I hope they can, you know, see some of these games on the EuroLeague, and hopefully, you know, we can win a medal in Beijing.
Excellent. It's been great catching up with you.
No worries.
Thanks.